What's your reaction to this NSA? Knowing the Dick Cheney I know, you would have favored NSA looking into other people's business and finding out what's going on. For the pure, as you've said before in the past, national security is the forefront of your thinking.
Right. But I had a major hand in creating the program when I was vice president. I can remember taking it to the president and discussing it with Mike Hayden, who was then the head of the NSA, and George Tenet at the CIA. And we decided if we could get more authority to the NSA, they could do a better job of intercepting terrorist communications, and that's why it was set up. I have not been involved since I left the White House.
What do you make of the revelations?
Well, I think the revelations are terrible because they were revealed. There are reasons why we have classified programs.
So you think the program is good, the revealing was bad?
Exactly. And I think this notion that, what's his name?
Snowden.
Yeah, Snowden. I think he's a traitor. I think he's done enormous damage to the country. And, but one of the things that I'm frustrated by, there's sort of this view out there in the country, part of a lot of conservative friends of mine, that the NSA is in your business. That we want to know all this.
Who you're talking to.
Who you're talking to and so forth. The program was, and I assume still is, I know Keith Alexander, the current NSA chief, he is one of the finest officers I ever met. And NSA has spent an enormous amount of time over the years. It's part of the culture of being very, very careful to protect privacy and civil liberties. So the unfortunate thing was it came up right after the IRS scandal. And the IRS scandal clearly is an abuse of power, clearly is a gross distortion of what they're expected to do, and is being manipulated apparently for political purposes to target certain groups. We haven't seen any of that out of the NSA. There's sort of this fear. But the fact of the matter, of course, is out there that all of these days who are using the internet, our credit cards and so forth, Visa probably knows more about us in terms of our lifestyle and our habits and our likes and dislikes than the NSA ever will.